Hi, welcome to another episode of Kitchen Table Talk. And today we're going to be talking about sex.
Ooh,
yeah, so we went on the Dr. Laura Berman radio show, and she's a sex and family therapist, and it was kind of shocking, the things that we learned on even the G-rated day of her show.
We kind of knew, but we were surprised to find out.
Yeah, that apparently people were calling in, and this one specific call gave me panic because this mom called in and said that her son's friend at school, this gal, was giving BJs to everybody, and that she thought it was
jobs.
No big deal. Sorry, I did the G-rated. That it was no big deal, and apparently this passes for normal behavior.
Not okay. Not okay.
Not at all.
Freaking out.
Yeah, totally. And I kind of had my little fun side conversation with her about my son who just went through sex ed, and I kind of did an addendum to what he learned and told him that every time you have sex, you make a baby. Every time.
Dr. Laura called you out on that.
And then she got mad. Remember what she said?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like...
He's going to be scarred.
Yeah, therapy for my kid. So, oopsie. So, apparently, we don't all know exactly what to do.
But we, I think all moms believe in abstinence and teaching our kids abstinence, absolutely, until they're 35, right?
At least.
At least. But there's one teeny weeny little problem with that.
Which is?
You were 15. You tell me.
I don't know. I was.
Do you ever remember kissing a boy? Kissing a boy that you liked? Did you tingle?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
There's actually a physiological thing that takes place, and our kids can't help themselves. They paw each other and they grind at each other, and it all happens. It does. So as moms, we need to interfere as much as possible. No alone time, no going up into their rooms, no doors closed, none of that business. Yeah. Bring snacks, bring them often, ask how they're doing all the time.
Well, I know that my parents were
Interruptus, coitus interruptus.
Oh, okay, well, not pre, please, because you're too late. But my parents did the same. They were totally on me, like no closed doors, curfew out the wazoo. And that's the thing, like parents kind of need to get back to that old school thing if you don't want any boo-boos to happen. And we love abstinence, but sometimes it makes the heart grow fonder. Oh, that's abstinence. Yeah. Just kidding. Anyway, but the one thing that...
But you have to have the talk. The point is, abstinence is super great in concept and in theory, but we have to have the talk, and we have to have it early, and we have to have it often. Right. Because things are happening a lot earlier than we think they are.
Right. Well, and that's the thing. It's not even just sex happening, but it's all. Dr. Laura was talking about all of the. Yeah, we're pals. About how you have to stage the conversations, and so don't be afraid to start too early and keep the conversation going age appropriately. Which that was for me a great thing to.
Right. Have. Because when your kids are talking about rainbows, they're not talking about the kind of rainbows where there are pots of gold and sparkles and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. So. The birds and the bees, very important conversations to have with your children.
Well, I'll do it. So we need to do the conversation.
And please weigh in with your best tips for talking about the birds and the bees on our sex hot button, because we could really use the advice.